Alright, so I think I'm going to do more of my Crimson Fleet mission. Let me undock here. First I gotta pick
We're
what I
free
want
and
to do
clear
here.
for flight.
Missions. Let's see, I could do main missions, but those are kind of boring, so I've been ignoring them. I like this mission, but I'm worried I'm starting to get into higher level areas. But I think I'm still alright to keep on doing it. And then some of these random miscellaneous ones can be good too. I don't know about these miscellaneous ones, but these aren't bad. The mission ones aren't really any fun, but the miscellaneous ones are. An activity, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the breaking into the bank. Travel to the Siren of the Stars. Set course. Okay, so this is to Arane? Arane? If I'm saying that right, which is right next to Olympus. I don't know if I've been to this planet. So I normally go to Olympus.
Nice jump. Right on target.
Oh, shit, my hand's off the keyboard. Okay. Oh wait, is this what I'm looking for? That's where my mission is. Yeah, I'm supposed to get, trying to remember what my mission was. I didn't get my bonus XP there. Maybe I should stock up on ammo and stuff first. I want this. I think I have a little bit of ammo. Should be alright. Nah, I'll just continue as is. I can scan this. I haven't done that yet. Survey data added. Alright. Alright. Let's go to the ship. Yeah, I got 51 at least for survey. Siren of the Stars, number 1. So I'm trying to steal access codes or something from Galbank.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Or get into their don't know. Forget what I'm trying to do. Or it might have been I need to get something. Speak with NG Rokov. Actually, I have 2 things I think I'm doing. This is the robot. Oh! That was loud. It's got like elevator music in here. Synth meat hamburger. I'm not gonna steal anything unless I actually see something worth stealing. Like Digibix. Even though I got plenty of these. left on the paper? Wish I could zoom in. I don't think I can. Crouch, that doesn't really help. I don't really think it's anything much. These aren't really anything special. It's gonna just make me encumbered. Same with this one. Nothing special. So I won't steal it. I'll put my gun down. So that's the guy I'm talking to.
About time you showed up. All right,
Looks
I want
like
to know
I
what's
can't go
going
around
on.
him.
I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Forget what was going on exactly.
Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
She wanted me to steal whatever this award was. I don't remember if I'm supposed to tell him or not. I don't know if I'm stealing it from him or I'm supposed to help. I think he's in on it.
Oh,
So.
really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Oh, so he wasn't supposed to know.
I spent months manipulating the Terran Preservation Society into hosting their gala affair aboard the Siren of the Stars. I had to arrange the event to make sure that the award was aboard the ship. Neva said she'd do the rest. When I got a message about Dubrovsky, I assumed she'd be tagging along to steal the award. But looks like she sent you in her place. Yeah? Funny you're only bringing that up now. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
I feel like I was told not to tell him why.
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help. Well, well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
So I wonder if I can get to this person without being in the Crimson Fleet. I'm curious because I get this option.
That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt. Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starview ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
What if I have silenced weapons? Okay.
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan? Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starview ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Gal Bank, now will it?
Okay.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Alright, so... I don't want to kill him, he just said. And then I need to speak to this person about the award.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
Credits.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the Siren of the Stars.
Pretty big ship. Captain? Rokoff. Wait, he was the captain that I was talking to?
This
What happened
is
to
one
the-
of
to the
Trident's
store?
top-of-the-line vessels.
Oh, it's above. Okay. No one else is in here? Let's get some dirt on the captain. Okay, I don't see anything useful. Wait, I got XP. Oh, that was just XP for hacking. It's playing that music. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's see what's in here. Forgot to crouch though. That should be fine. This is a master. Let's auto slot. I got 4 of these. Let's do another auto slot, I think. Oh, really? I could have figured that out. Let's do another one. Yeah, I can figure that out. And then got 3 singles. Okay, that one can't be used. This one can only be used on the bottom layer. So that could be there and there. Okay, the only spot this one can be is right there. And then I got 3 left for something like this. Okay, that fits. So this one, and where was I? This one and this one are for the bottom. So I can use the other ones. I can use these 2 and the singles for the top. Let's do this one first. Let's just do that. Do a single. Then do that. And this. Just credits. Well, guess I'll take the XP and stuff. Hello,
Trident
people.
must have spent a fortune equipping the ship with triple redundancy in almost every internal system.
Triple redundancy, huh?
Shh. Listen. Let me hear the engines, can you? You're not going to find better tuned engines anywhere else in the settle systems.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain at all.
Okay, no one see me. Oh, there's another one.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting back all the...
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield ballroom.
Here's the ballroom. Back way
If you
into
want
the
to
ballroom.
dine at Captain Rockoff's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
No, thank you.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
We have a if you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges. If you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer located at the entryway to your cabin.
I have a cabin. Which missions? Which? Okay. Let's do this one first.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
I wasn't talking to
Quite
you.
a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Yes. I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Need to find the location of it.
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The blue diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination. Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office.
Purser's office.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Okay.
Due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our spacewalk experience for an undetermined amount.
So where's the purser's office? Through there?
Please remain in designated path.
Too far up. What's in here? There's mannequins. Kinda curious. Both of these can only be used up here, but they're slightly different. Okay, this one can't be used anywhere. This one can only be used up here. This one has to be here. Which means I need that hole and that hole. This one does not fit that pattern. This one does. Let's do that. What? Did I... Did I double do that one? You know what? I'm gonna exit and just get a new random one instead of undoing it. Alright. Let's work backwards. This one has to be used. That one has to be there. So then I need those three, which I can't do with just one. Can't do it with any of these. Actually, I can do it with this, maybe. Yeah, I can do that in a single. This one, this one, this one are for the bottom row. So then, middle row, this one has to be for the middle row. Has to go there. And then I got this hole and these bottom two, which might be this. Yeah, it's that one. These two are reserved, and then these three. So I got this one, this one. Okay, I'm not using that. Got this one, and this one to use. This one can't be used, which means I just got these two. Which that works. Let's see, what was it? This one, that one, and then this, 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 that. Come on, be something good in here. 5% O2 recovery. 5% health in O2. None of those have good bonuses. I was hoping they would. Kind of why I came in here. Nothing in here. Okay, you have anything good? No. There's a safe. That's a decent amount of value. I might need a suit. Let's see if there's anything in the safe. Okay, that's useless. This is the bottom row. Right there. And then I got that hole and this hole. Is that right there? Okay, so those two are used. That one's useless. That one's useless. Alright. Well, I think... it gives me two options here. Okay, I have to do the middle row first. I have to use this one here, which means I got 1, 2, which means I need this guy here, which means this goes here. That goes there. There, there, there. Credits. Well, that's about it. Nothing really good in here. But I got a suit. Let's put on my suit. How do I do that? %5 persuasion's not bad. Still just walking around in my spacesuit. How do I... Isn't there a third person button? Wrong button. There's the third person button. No one heard that. Can I can hide my helmet automatically. Can I do that for... Yes, I can. I thought I just set it to hide. Show. Hide in settlements. Well, I don't know why it's not hidden, even though that's on. Whatever. Okay, I don't like this. Oh, now it's extra third person. I need to go downstairs. Where's that go?
Nothing but the finest at this gala.
Claudia Swiss. Swiss cabin key. It wasn't her room I just broke into. Upstairs, was it?
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard.
Need that. I could pickpocket, I could hack, or I could hack. That requires key. I need her to walk away.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
I need a claim ID. Can I not just like... Sheila Hope contents. Yeah. Only Holbrook. Okay. I have to leave this area to get a claim ID.
A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
I have one. So... Oh, this is where I stole a key from. From her. Is this where I find a claim ID? See if this suit's any better than the other one. Oh, there's a door over here. Look at that on the way out. Who's this? I heard footsteps. Alright. There. Don't use, maybe use eventually, but I don't know where. This one has to be right there, which then means I need the single. Okay. I got 3 singles. Okay, these 2 are the same. So I need, basically these 2 will be for the bottom layer. So I can then use this on the top layer along with this guy. If I can figure out a spot it fits at. Put that there, and there. That'll work. Okay. That'll work. Just credits in there. Doubt there's much in here. But I'll quickly do one of these. Ooh, what is this? Can't do anything with it, but it's interesting. I feel like this shouldn't be in here. Whatever. You didn't see anything. Alright, let's find that claim ID and stuff. I also need to mingle and do my other mission bit.
This person can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
I can try to take your cabin. Can quick save? No, I can't. Let's quick save. So this might mess things up bad if it goes wrong.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the...
I assume... a room somewhere up here. Laundry... downstairs. 3 to 5 are up here. So there's 3 rooms up here. Laundry probably doesn't count.
At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on having that changed.
Alright, well, one in this room. Whoever's that is. This one's open.
If you have any little ones aboard, story time with Serena will be held in the ship's library this evening.
Okay. Crew quarters are downstairs. It's no one's room. Okay, that's...
Glad to have you
So I
aboard.
got her room key, but I don't know where her room is. Maybe she's staff.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
I need to claim ID.
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest in cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe. Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
I don't know. That's not gonna work.
I should say so. The nerve of you to even ask something so stupid.
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing to travel with us.
So where's her room? I could just steal it instead of just waiting it. Unless it's a number that she has memorized that I need. Bathroom.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's
cool.
attendants.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Ugh. Positively horrid.
Okay, I need to get dirt.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? Hello. Are you a member of the society? So, what brings you aboard? His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. That award is such a joke. It's for members of the society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause.
Nice to have met you.
Here for business or pleasure?
What?
An open bar would have been nice. Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds.
I want
Can
to know
you
who won it
believe that?
last.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Who else should I talk to?
For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere with any of the crew.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and
Go
I
up
can
in the
assure you that
VIP
the
area.
route is quite safe.
The society chair has really outdone
You look
herself.
important.
An open bar would have been nice, but yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year, I doubled my contributions to the society.
Ooh.
Fingers crossed.
She missed
Enjoy the
out
rest
on
of the
award.
event.
Cool. Credits. You didn't see anything. What's you? Let Larry screen.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Quite a lovely starliner. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suites on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Huh. Well, that's important.
Hello. Are you a member? Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that...
You're saying the same thing.
The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates? That's all then? Okay.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times.
That view is absolutely spectacular. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year.
Okay.
That's all then?
Nothing good.
Have you tried the canopies? Sheila Holbrook is... He's been spending a lot of time with Club.
Okay.
Nice to have met you.
Seems like
I certainly
a
hope they
group
decide
of
to hold
people-
all future society events aboard a starliner.
Here for
Didn't I talk to you already?
So what brings you aboard?
Twins?
That view is... So, what brings... Sheila Holbrook is... He's been spending a lot of time.
Yeah.
Don't forget to...
I want
donate
to
to the
know
cause.
who's
Here for
around
business or
Seal
pleasure?
from.
The society chair has really... Sheila Holbrook is... He's been spending a lot of time...
Same responses.
Have you tried the canopies? Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. He's been spending a lot... Enjoy the rest of the event.
What about you over
Hello,
here?
Starliner. Nothing but
Sheila
the best
Holbrook is
society,
chair.
eh?
He's been spending a lot.
Okay, I think I
Enjoy
don't
the
have
rest
any
of the
things to say to me. Everyone's saying
Pleased
the
to
same
make your
thing.
acquaintance. Sheila Holbrook. He's been spending a lot of... Nice to have met you.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
open bar would have been... I certainly hope they decide... Sheila Holbrook. He's been spending a lot of... That's all then? Okay.
Okay, I need extra persuasion. Plus 20% for 5 minutes. Okay, let's hope this is enough.
Must you continue these unwelcome...
Actually... Cannot escape and...
Probably in a few days. Of course, if I...
Can escape out of it.
Not at all. I am completely... Excuse me? And why in good... I should say so.
There. I wanted a quick save.
Must you continue these on... Excuse me? And why in good...
Okay, let's see
And
if I...
why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? I'd like to tell you. I really would. Maybe so. Not happening.
Ah!
Oh, this is utterly preposterous. I'm not giving you anything. I should say so. The nerve.
Wrong button again. Can I just try that again? I know I could get it from him.
Must you continue? Excuse me? And why in good... And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
This is different this time.
I mean, it might be okay. That's what I'm hoping. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this is... I should say so. The nerve
Alright.
of you, T.
Well, I tried it twice. Maybe I should go a different route.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
What is it now? As long as you remember that. What's the status of your plan? Like the ship's purser probably told you, it's because the system is completely automated. The only way you're gonna get the award is by using Sheila's claim ID. But she's not going to just hand it over. Here, give her this. I'm certain it'll help. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. Get back to it.
So...
Must you continue these... Excuse me? And why in goodness name? Oh my goodness. How did you know about that? There's no need to make a scene. If you're here to steal the award, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Here, take it.
Alright, I need to steal the thing over there, and then I need to talk to him. I don't need to be upstairs. Let's go this way first. Don't mind me. These look kind of good. Only because it has a suppressor. Oh, there it is. I didn't steal anything. Gallo. I didn't realize there was computers next to some of these rooms. Wait, did I pick my way into the room that I did? I picked into the room I could have just stole my way in. I doubt there's anything much in there. Yo!
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man. Who? Look, can you just cut to the chase already? What's this about? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
If I can pay...
Yeah, hello?
I'm thinking.
You're not very bright, are you? I'm a grade C3 exec at Galbank. That means my credentials get me into 2 places, the front door and the ladies' room. If that's all you really want, you're certainly welcome to them. You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. You won't do that. You're here because you've got some kind of side hustle in the works. If you wanted to blow the whistle, you would have boarded this ship with the authorities. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Okay.
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right? I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
The one person's room was over there. But I could steal his room key, potentially.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion. Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Quite an event they're throwing today, don't you think? Hello. You here for the charity event? Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise. I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business opportunity, you might want to check with someone else. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off. Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
An open bar would have been nice.
Can I not just go to his room?
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Maybe, but if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. Don't worry, it'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Well, you have somewhere to be.
That way.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Those helmets probably aren't any good.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch it.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions. No, sorry. I'm afraid it's impossible. Trident regulations strictly prohibit anyone from entering the life support area without a valid reason. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here. It's just that I could lose my job, you know? Oh, really? Well, That changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Okay.
Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
See ya.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Where everyone go?
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during...
Ooh. Nice suppressor. What you watching?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
That's loud.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Do I say who I'm with?
Doesn't take a genius to deduce you're the one that's responsible. I locked onto you from the moment you entered the ballroom, and I've watched you trying to clock Dombrowski. After we spoke, I had a feeling you'd pull a stunt like this. First of all, you're in no position to demand anything. And second, you must think I'm stupid. There's no way I'd possibly incriminate myself by handing over the evidence.
may I have your attention, please?
Don't act so surprised.
The captain has
You didn't really
declared
think
a
I'd make a
ship-wide
deal with Claudio
emergency.
Dombrowski without having a
report to your
little
cabins
insurance
in an
policy
orderly
of my
fashion
own, did you?
Remain
Huh?
there until you
If
receive
I've learned
further
anything in my years at the
instructions.
corporate fraud division, it's always have an exit strategy. I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone, and Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry, but if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong. Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
Guess I gotta pay.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Further instructions.
All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Akande's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy. Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting so out of hand, it also involves the Crimson Fleet? That's all I need right now. Enemies on two fronts. Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing down? No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates, thank you very much. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
There's a zone shut down. Where am I going? Is this Dombrowski's? Oh, it is.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I've already been in here. Haven't been in the safe. Can't do that. Actually, yes, I can.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive.
May I have your attention,
And second,
please?
I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. I see. Well, that certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along? Quite a shame that you need to resort to blackmail to arrive at the point of equity in our discussion. However, I will acquiesce to your addendum. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Okay, done.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction
Ooh.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Don't worry about me, Claudia.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Alright.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverbeach. Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way.
All passengers.
Just look for me on the key, and I'll see what I can do.
The captain has
Well, I
declared
suppose
a
this is
ship-wide
where we part
emergency.
company. Hopefully the next time we
Report
meet,
to your
we'll be
cabins
aboard.
in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive
Okay.
further instructions.
Your license. Can I fast travel? Breaking into the bank. Can't fast travel from this location. Alright, how do I get out of this place? It's like through here. No. I am curious what's in here now that so maybe. Okay, these four are good to use. This work. Wait. No, it's not. Alright.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Can I fast travel to my ship? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, this was a maze. It's like this way, maybe? Do I like... Is this where I need to go? That's the cockpit. Somewhere right around here.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Our security team would appreciate if you please...
Oh, I'm back up here now. Oh, I don't have my mission selected. That's why it's not telling me where to go. That way? Go downstairs. This way?
I need to pack up and get out of here. What is it now?
How did you get down here so fast?
All passengers, may I have your attention?
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Now I can fast travel. Back to New Atlantis. To go to the Rob Gal Bank. I should like store / steal some stuff from here. What happened to all the other stuff I had? It's gone now. I don't know what happened to it. All the stuff I stole gone. Because I can't sell stolen stuff. There, that's why.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I could go down to the well and stock up on ammo and stuff. That's how I'm at 152 of 190. Forget how to get down to the well from here.
You look like someone who's You are out there, I'm all right.
Is there not a way down to the well from here? I guess I'm doing the Galbank thing. Unless I find... No, I can sell stuff there. I don't know what Outland is. I'm curious.
Well, you're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear. All of our products come high. And while I've never... As I've said, I wouldn't... And of course, if they're... Yes, by all means.
It's another place I can buy stuff. Oops.
Yes, by all means.
It's all bad, though. Buy some resources. Alright, you don't got anything.
Good luck on all your adventures.
I'll go down to the well after it is a mission.
Listen, I have a lot on my plate right now. You don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who's... Really? Oh, this is... I have a business proposition. Good. Well, confession time. I might just... See, the world of credit analysis, you know, dealing with... What I need is a ringer. What I need is... you. Yes! Turns out, surprise, he's holed. The job is... We don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Well, you may need to lean on him. And don't listen to any sob stories. These are scofflaws. I'll send over all the details. I hate to end on this. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way. But don't expect any more jobs for me.
Okay, I got a side mission.
With Galbank, your money is always safe.
Kind of surprised I can just come up the elevator.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Oh no, none at all. I'm all alone down here. Yep, completely by myself. Well, I guess you're down here too, right? So that's two of us now. Sorry, not trying to lie to you or anything, just, yeah. Oh, no. No, this is just their deep storage facility. All the current records are upstairs in the main facility. This is where they put the older data onto long-term servers. Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Am I on fire? I got no ammo for this. Yeah, that does some damage. Pretty sure this gun was awful. This one's okay. Shot me from there.
Visual.
A knockout. I wonder if you can find these other ships. Is this other guy gonna... Where'd he go? You got some dead people downstairs. Okay, now I just need to go back to the key, but first I'm gonna go down to the well and get some more ammo on my good gun. Is this way down over here? Hey, did it finally. Where does this go? I've never been over here. Embassy lobby. Where's key? On the roof now? Infinity Limit HQ locked. What about the... Why are there these secret HQs on the roof? Any more secret HQs up here? I didn't know there'd be like a big lake right over there. Alright. Wonder how far up I can climb. Let's go back down. Okay, I think I can... I don't know what's over that way. What is this building over here? It's like fenced off. There's no prompt to get in. wonder if there's like a way in on the roof or something. Or do the people just leave this here for like, the developers leave this here for future DLC or something? Alright, I think... Get down to the well over here. And then I can go sell all my stolen stuff and rebuy the good stolen stuff. Buy some ammo from one of these people. Buy more of the XP stuff in here.
Everyone's well. No shortage of hungry. No real menus, just be.
Always nice to see a fresh face around.
You might want to rethink that.
You look like you need something, yeah? Hello.
You have a nice day now.
It's quick. Thing about the trade business, you won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Sell. Okay, that's good.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Where's the gun place? Isn't it right around here?
I just think I need to go all in. I don't want to waste
Not the security office. Still can't get in here.
Can't take it! I'm out of here!
Oh, you're the one I let out of the thing upstairs?
I'm out of here!
Give up now!
Realize the suspect is down. Lots of computer expertise in your file, along with smiley faces. UC security doesn't appreciate being hacked, okay?
She was the one I let out of here forever ago.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. And they like to use old, abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Cool spacesuit.
Thanks. All the people left. This was the store I was looking for.
Personally, I think daylight's absolutely.
Alright, all that. Buying everything, because I don't know what I might
You
want.
need something else? I'll be here.
It's nice and quiet down here now, with everyone gone.
Oh, there's someone else.
Why didn't you leave? Now you're standing on the chair. So are only like important NPC people here now?
Do you know why this place has stood for so long?
And UC security? So empty down here now.
If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place. If not, well...
Okay, let's go back up. That's the door I always forget about. Actually, I can probably just fast travel from here. There we go.
Solid docking key there. Nice work.
Next time you see Bob, tell him to line up. Guy's got a real attitude.
So I just got ammo in this gun now. Some, not a lot. This is the one with the weird ammo. Actually, I got some now. I think. Yeah. 45 caliber.
Your buddy Rokoff is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Still a lazy old bastard, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
That's not exactly filling me with confidence, Rook, so I'm going to leave it up to you. Is Rokoff in, or is he out? Huh. Interesting. You think it's worth wasting credits on the guy?
It's not even worth wasting a bullet on Rokov.
If Rokoff had anything to do with putting this information about Crix's legacy in our hands, then I say cut him in for a taste. You don't like it, Neva? Too bad. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard. Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it? Yeah, sure. Or just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right
Heard
in
a
there.
cage.
That ought to do the trick, right?
Yeah.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
I refuse to believe that we've come this far only to smash straight into a wall. I don't care what either of you think. We have to push through. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Still not done with this mission. Where are we going? Oh, are you taking the stairs?
Avoid the last nova. Bogs in the funk. That'd kill any mood.
Need something?
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing.
Gotta come in here to talk?
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
First of all, this is my section of the key, so I'm gonna stand here for as long as I want. And second of all, I know all about that award and your deal with Neva. We don't keep secrets between us. Just throttle down and give her the damn thing already so we can get to work.
Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket.
Yay.
Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to Rokov, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
I don't think I had my XP thing. Go on. Yep, it ran out. Alright. Report mission progress.
Anything ship-related, you're at the right place.
Let's go tell SysDef what I got. Can I fast travel from here? Or do I have to actually undock? Actually, I wonder if I can probably buy ammo here too. I might want to do that first. See, I think it was 45 caliber was the other gun.
Weapons, ammo, take your pick.
Alright.
Need more weapons or ammo?
Fast travel from here. Nice. Should have took. Actually, doesn't matter.
Vessel ID acknowledged. Port 1 cleared for docking. Welcome home to the Vigilance.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Most of our operations team graduated.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the Legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest. Perfect. Just stick with the plan, and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Got my bonus XP there.
A lot of us had our doubts about you.
This mission is going to require
But
discretion
you're really
on a
making
number of
progress with this
fronts.
operation. Sentiments are shifting.
Nice work. Let me take a look. Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Ah, it's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. That it? Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. That information is classified. Now, for the sake of your cover, it's best you work with whatever information the fleet gives you. We'll be here if you need us.
So I leveled up. So I could get my final thing of weightlifting, get 50 extra kilograms, which would be nice. Might be what I do. Part of me kind of wants to get this, just to... Actually, I have to spend a digipick. I mean, it'll speed things up if I have extra digipicks. Might be worth it. I think this is probably the most important right now, though. We'll do it. That's 50 extra kilograms. 240. Alright, and I think I'm gonna stop here and I'll do the next mission next time. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stop here.
Reports
Let's
say your mission on the Siren
save.
was a success. I'm sure the commander is pleased.
Yes. That'll be it.
Bye bye.
See you next time.